All right, everybody, we're on I-4 here. We are headed to go find a boat to flip. Headed to Cocoa Beach. Gonna go look at a Seadoo Challenger. It's got real clean photos. I'm gonna put the photos on the Facebook Marketplace subscription. Not subscription. That's what you need to do, is subscribe. Description. Anyway, we're headed there now. Stay tuned. Check it out. We're gonna see if it's gonna be a good buy to flip. All right, we just bought the boat. They didn't want to be filmed, the older lady, so we're gonna do it now. But anyway, this right here, they got some old chintzy ass metal lights on there. It wasn't long enough to reach the truck, so I had to pull over, get that fixed up here real quick. Now we got enough cable to get us home at least. Gonna plug this in real quick, excuse me. All right, we made it to the boat ramp. We're about to test drive this boat and see if it was worth the money. It runs fine, fires right up. Let's see if it runs. Most of the time I don't recommend buying a boat without test driving it, but this one was at a decent enough deal for us to buy and not worry about too much. And I'm halfway mechanically inclined, so I feel like we're not messing up here. This is the boat. We'll preview, back it in the water, and then we'll do a little lake test. All right, I am by myself, so I'm gonna have to get my feet wet here. I'm gonna unhook the trailer here. Winched it down, all the way down. We'll unhook here. Now we're gonna hop in the boat. Some wet feet. Looks like we almost lost the cushion. Good thing we didn't go too fast. I believe all you do is here. Different. Seems to be running good. Good at these little 360s that people say, but by the end of this I'm gonna get there. Anyway, we're working. moving. Thank God we got a wind pushing us to the bank. I'm still learning how to drive this thing backwards. It's kind of opposite of what you'd think it would be. Jet boats are funky, but they are fun. Give the trailer a walk through now. Looks like they did paint it, blast it, got a little rust. If you look closely, if you get the right angle, you can see it. A little rust on the trailer. Not too terrible, but they zip tied the bunks on. I've seen this before. I've actually had to do it in a pinch myself. Why somebody wouldn't get this and put a new bracket on there and weld a new bracket on there for us, and a simple little bolt blows my mind. But we'll get a little temporary fix so we can load the boat up and get that fixed properly later on down in time here. So, and then also had to use the old emergency trailer light kit with the magnetic. Thank goodness it's still trailer, so we can have our light stick to it. But anyway, gonna wrap this video up, get our lights back on there. Hopefully they work after dunking them in the water. Probably won't, but you never know. But that's the trailer. We're gonna load it up and see what happens. All right, so this bunk's gonna bounce whenever we put it down on the water here. So I got this extra comfort dental floss here. It's minty and fresh, so the fish might like it. But I'm gonna wrap this up right here. I looked for some tape, but I couldn't find any, so this is gonna have to do for now. I'm gonna roll me off an extra little bit of it here and see if we can get it tied up. Let's see if that'll work right there. That'll work. This should keep us from bouncing off while we're loading the boat up. This is as jury rig as it gets. There we go. Boat's loaded up and we're out of here.